somebody riding my butt. Well, I dropped that one off and it was a banger. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday and it's a rainy day here in the Kansas City metro area, but I'm ready to get started for the day. And I actually have my first order on Doordash. It's picking up from First Watch. It's for $7. The mileage on the app is showing like over 10 miles, but it picked up some of my old mileage. It's really only like a 2.6 mile trip, so shouldn't be bad at all. And I'm not very far from First Watch, just a few stores over. So let's go see if it's ready. That order put me in an area where I could get another one quickly, and I did. So this one's on Doordash, picking up at Casey's for $8, and it's going 4.5 miles. So not a bad little order. Not quite my $2 per mile, but I've kind of had to lower that a little bit, just because, you know, things are way slower, and if I'm gonna make any money at all, I have to lower that a little bit. So, you know, the lowest I will go is $1.50 per mile, but I really kind of shoot for $1.75. I'm just testing to see how that works out for a little bit here. It's been rough. Like my last video was, the struggle is real. It's real, folks. It's real. So, and I know everybody's feeling it. I can tell by the videos that I watch of other content creators and gig workers that they're having the same issue. And I hear from you guys too that you're having that same issue. So we kind of have to adapt and try and make things work. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm already here at Casey's. So let's go in and see if it's ready. Alright, so I'm on my way to go drop off this Casey's order, and while I was sitting at Casey's, I got an offer on Spark. So I thought it was a pretty good one. It was for $19.50. It's 2 orders going 1.5 miles. The first order has 10 items on it, and then the second order has 21 items on it. And one of them, the bigger one, is to an apartment, but it looks like it's gonna be on the first floor. It's a 102, so should be okay no matter what we got in there. So I should have this dropped off in about 5 minutes, and then we'll head that direction. I picked that up at 9:45 and it's 9:24 right now, so I should have plenty of time to get over there. Alright, it's 9:36 right now. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to get back over to Walmart to pick up that Spark order. So, yeah, should only be about a minute late, if that. I might be able to make up a little bit of time here. So let's go get that on board.
Good morning.
Good morning. You guys are fast. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. Alright, so it's 9:48. It took them like 3 minutes to load it up, get it out here and load it up.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, how are you?
I keep an eye out now because whenever we got delivered, they just started rolling.
Oh, okay. So you want me to set it down, or you got it right through there?
I think so.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, I think.
You got it? All right. Do you mind if I just take a quick picture?
Oh, sure.
Oh, we'll get your face in it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. I am headed to Well, actually, I'm just waiting on my next order. I do have a deliver that order to pick up at 10:45, and it's 10:03 right now, and it's in Olathe, so it's probably going to take me, depending on where my next order takes me. I'll try to stay in this area or something going south, because that's where Olathe is from here. And we'll just see if I can get something between now and then. If not, I've got an order coming in on Doordash. CVS for $6, 2.8 miles, 3 items. I don't know, $6, not much of a tip. What direction's it going? Nah, it's taking me farther north, so I don't want to take that one. It's going to take me farther north. I want something that's going to take me further south. So I am declining that one. And we'll see if we can get something better. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe I just did that. So I have the other Walmart order that I need to drop off. So I'm glad I didn't get another order on another app. So, but I'm only like 4 minutes from the second drop off. So let's go get it done. And sometimes my brain, I don't know. Alright, so I am on my way now to pick up the Deliver That catering order. It's 10:16. I have to pick it up by 10:45. I'm going to have about a 10-minute drive down there. I like to get there a little bit early just to make sure they've got it and they've got it ready. So this order is picking up from Old Chicago Pizza, and the order cost itself is for $586. My delivery commission on that is going to be $11.86, and then at a bare minimum I will get a $21 tip on that. So Easy Cater is who these Deliver That orders are through. And so what Easy Cater does is they take all the tips from all of the orders that are delivered that day, and they divide them evenly amongst all of the drivers. So you can get anywhere between $21 and $27 for the tip on there. So at a bare minimum, what I'm looking at making today is $32.86. So not too bad. And it's actually, the delivery itself is only going 6 miles, so it's going to take me about 11 minutes to get it off. Alright, so I got that on board. It took me forever to get somebody's attention to let me in. And that's the problem I have with a lot of these Deliver That orders is, for instance, the store doesn't open till 11 and I have a pickup at 10:30 or 10:45. So it's not the first time I've had trouble getting someone to open the door so I could get in. It actually happens quite frequently. So it is an issue. Deliver That, that's an issue. So I'm like 8 minutes from the drop off. So let's see, I think I left at 10:15 to go pick up this order. We'll see how long it takes me to get it delivered and set up, because there were only 2 pizzas in the whole bunch. So everything else was salads and food and dishes. So I'm going to have some setup time on this one also. I'm thinking it's going to take me an hour to an hour and 15 minutes to probably pick this up, which isn't horrible, you know, but I like to keep them under an hour. It is what it is. what's interesting is I look at this order, the drop-off location does not have an exact address. So I'm hoping that this GPS, because you just tap the name and it's supposed to take you to that location. So I'm hoping this takes me to the right place. So we'll find out soon enough. So I didn't take you with me on that drop-off. I don't know, Deliver That's a little bit more professional, so I don't like to do that. Depending on the drop-off too. So anyway, it's all dropped off, all set up. There's a couple ladies that were very helpful and helped me get that all done. So I was back in my car by 11:20. So it took me just about an hour. So this order did take me out of my zone. So I'm only about 5 minutes from getting back into it. So I'm just going to drive back into my zone and see what I can get. Alright, I keep missing orders on Doordash because they're not sending me notifications for whatever reason. You know, Doordash and their app. Another one coming in, BB Bop, 825, 12 miles, decline. Alright, so I accepted an order on Ubereats for $7.09. It's going 3.2 miles, and Uber's saying it should take about 17 minutes. It's picking up at Cava, C-A-V-A, I think that's how you pronounce it. Another order on Doordash. Dash Mart for $5.75, going 8.7 miles. That's going to be a decline. Alright, I'm going to pause Doordash since I already have this order. And I got one coming in on Grubhub. $6.66. I won't take those. Call me superstitious, but I won't take those $6.66 orders. Alright, just to be safe, sorry. I was really close when they offered it to me. So, hopefully it's ready when I go in. So let's go find out. Okay, that order is dropped off. So right now I have Doordash, Ubereats, Grubhub, and Spark on, and then I always leave my Deliver That on, just in case an order comes in. Sometimes they do, most often they don't. So that was just another garbage order from Uber. Got one coming in on Doordash, Pi 5, for $4.62, 4.1 miles. I will decline that one. No, thank you. So, as soon as I get my next order, I'll let you know. Another one on Uber, not any good. And I'm in a good area to get an order, I just got to get a decent one. And I will decline until I do. So as soon as I get one, I will let you know. Alright, it's like 11:56 and I have to show you this. This is what my map looks like. Middle of lunch rush, there's like nothing. That's crazy! I mean, I know it's Wednesday, but for crying out loud. And my hair's gotten flatter and flatter because I've been wearing my hat because of the rain. So hopefully I'll get an order really soon, but I don't know. The way the map looks, may not be happening. Alright guys, got my next order finally. It took about almost 15 minutes to get my next order. It's just really bad today. It just surprises me because the weather's so nasty out that I would have thought I'd have been busy all day long. But this time of year, you just never know. So the order's on Doordash for $7.50. It's picking up at Papa John's, and once again, my map shows 5.3 miles. It's picking up my old mileage. So it was really just a little bit under 3 miles, if I remember correctly. It was like 2.8. So picking up 4 items. I don't expect this to go up. If it does, it'll only be, 50 cents to $1, something like that. So I'm about 4 minutes from the pickup, so let's go grab it. Alright guys, I have my next order. It took a little bit, probably 10 minutes or so. I just can't believe how slow it is today. But anyway, it's on Doordash, picking up from KFC, and it's for $7. And it was going 2.7 miles, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2.7 miles. So I'm already in the parking lot for KFC, so we should be able to get this picked up pretty quick and get it off. So yeah, I'm not making very much per hour, so. Alright, got my next order on Doordash. It's picking up from Crumble Cookies, and it's for $7.50, and it's going 4.5 miles. So I'm not very far from the Crumble, so let's get it picked up. Alright guys, so Doordash sent me an add-on, picking up at Smoothie King for $6. That's only going 0.9 miles. And the Smoothie King, so I'm already here at Crumble, and then Smoothie King is just a couple restaurants over, so in the same parking lot. So I'll go grab that as soon as I get this Crumble picked up, and we'll be on our way. Yeah, for Jackie, Doordash.
The 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Have a good day,
Thank you. You too. Thank you
so much.
Have a great day. A delivery from Megan C. It's a food delivery. Can you take it? Okay. Got it there. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so the order from Crumble went up from $7.50 to $7.85. Alright, so I have my next 2 orders actually. They're on Ubereats. And let's see here what we got. So one order's picking up from Jersey Mike's, and then the other order's picking up from Papa John's. So it's a stacked order for $14.44. And it's going 4.7 miles. And it's going to take me about 24 minutes to do it. you.
Thanks, you have a nice day.
You too. Alright guys, I took an order on Spark and it is actually a batched order. So, or an in-store pickup, whatever you want to call it. This particular one is for $56.90 and it's going 35.2 miles and it has 17 stops or 17 orders on it. I'm like 15 minutes from the store, so it's going to take me a little bit to get up there, and then once I get it on board, it'll probably take me a couple hours to do it. So this is going to take up most of my afternoon. It's 2:08 right now. I should be done with this probably between, I would say by 4:30ish, 4:45 at the latest, if everything goes well. So this, I just needed to get some money in my pocket because I'm not really far behind for the day, but you know, I'm entering the slow time of the day, so I felt like I was just going to keep getting further and further behind on it. So, and I don't mind these orders. The in-store pickups are pretty easy, you know, so I feel like I got a pretty good paying one. The miles to money ratio is about $1.62 a mile, so I didn't think that was horrible. So especially, you know, during this slow time of the day and this slow season. All right, so it's 2:30 and took them about, I don't know, maybe 12 minutes to get it all out here and scanned and loaded, so that's not too bad. So it's, like I said, it's 2:30. We'll see how long it takes us from here. I'm guessing between 2 hours and 2 hours and 15 minutes I should have it done. As far as the times on these, I'm already running behind on it because I think it was sitting for a little bit. So, you know, I just do my best to get it done and I don't worry about the times on it. So that's about all I can do. So that last drop off I just did, the GPS took me, I don't know, a mile or two down the road from where it actually was. So, yeah, sometimes you have problems with that. And the other thing with Spark orders, you always want to double check what address the GPS is showing. Let's say, for instance, the GPS is showing 1449 as your address, but on the actual app that shows the address for the customer, it might be 1447. So always double check your address. Don't go by the address on the GPS when you're actually dropping off the items. So I have made that mistake a time or two, or almost made that mistake a time or two. So just some FYI. So it only took me an extra maybe 3 minutes to get to the actual address of where it was supposed to go. So thank goodness it didn't take too much time. For Susan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
I
I saw the 900, but I didn't see the 910. I was like walking all over the floor. So let me just grab a picture and I'll get out of your way.
Had I seen you walking around with a big Walmart,
You'd have stopped me, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Have a good day. Alright guys, got all those dropped off finally. It's 5 o'clock, so it took me about 15 minutes longer than what I thought it would. And that's mostly because there was about 5 or 6 that were in a busy area, like kind of, I mean city, but like school was getting out. I had apartments, I had office buildings that I had trouble getting into and finding parking for. Yeah, so it was almost $23 an hour that I made on that. And I can tell you right now, there's no way I would have made $23 an hour during that slow period on like Doordash, Ubereats, or Grubhub. So to me, it's worth taking the time to do those big ones. Just for that reason alone. I have Doordash, Ubereats, and Grubhub turned back on. I'm back in my area. I wasn't very far outside of my zone once I dropped off that last order. I got somebody riding my butt. I'm doing the speed limit. He's riding my butt. I hate that with a passion. So actually, I'm just getting a bunch of crappy orders because I'm in a crappy area. So I'm just going to pause DoorDash right now until I get in a better area, which should take me maybe 5 to 7 minutes to get there. So as soon as I get my next order, I'll let you know. Alright guys, I got my next order. It took me 18 minutes to get this order. But really, I've only been sitting about 3 or 4 minutes after I got into the area I wanted to be in. Anyway, my next order is on DoorDash, and it's picking up at Firehouse Subs for $9, and it's going 3.8 miles. There's just 3 items, so I don't really expect this to go up. I think this is probably the full price on it. So I'm only just a couple minutes away from the restaurant, so let's go get it on board. Alright guys, I have my next order. It's on DoorDash. It's picking up from Jack's Stack Barbecue, my favorite restaurant to pick up from. And I'm about 6 minutes from the restaurant. The order was for $15.75, going 10.4 miles, and there's 6 items. And when I was able to look at the subtotal on the order, and it was for $131 and some change. So I'm pretty sure this is going to go up unless this just totally got me fooled. I'm hoping it's going up quite a bit. Like, I'm hoping it's $25 at least. But sometimes on these long distance ones, you know, like the 7 miles or above, they may not go up, but this is a catering order, so it should go up. That's my thinking. So Like I said, I'm about 5 minutes from the restaurant, so let's go get this picked up, and then we'll see what we get.
Hi there, good evening.
Hi, I'm picking up for Megan M.
Megan M?
Uh-huh.
Okay, give me just a moment.
All right, thank you.
I don't have an order for Megan M.
How about for Heather Bell? I wasn't sure which name to give you. There was a gift sender on it.
I have a Heather B.
It could be it. It's 6 items. There's 2 burnt ends, a beef brisket, and then beans, coleslaw.
You said Megan M.
Well, yeah, that's who they're sending it to, but Heather's the one sending it, so it could be Heather B.
Heather, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's one for Heather Bell.
That's it. Yeah, Heather Bell.
That's the one?
Yep, that's the one. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't sure
It's
which
okay.
name to give you. All right,
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too. Hello. Here we are.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so
Have a great
much.
night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, got that dropped off, and oh my goodness, this road is very narrow. Holy crap. Jeez. I thought I'd been on every road in this area before, and apparently not on this one. Anyway, gosh. All right, well, I dropped that one off, and it was a banger. I got $29.01. So that was a really good order. Better than I expected. So I am kind of out towards where I live, but I still haven't hit my goal yet. So I really need to stay out for a little bit. So I'm going to kind of go to some restaurants that are close to my house and just see if I can pick up. Man, I do not remember this road ever. My gosh. It's kind of freaky, actually. Very freaky. So, oh, that's 63rd. I think that's the street I need. Alright, let's see where it goes from here. So that order was like almost double what the offer was. Almost, not quite. Man, Doordash is sending me $2.50. That's not good. I don't need those kind of orders to get done. Alright, it looks like I might need maybe 2 more orders. 11, 10, depending. 2 to 3 more orders, depending on how big they are. So, I'm really close to my goal. I only need about $14 more to hit it. So, we'll see what we can get over here and hopefully finish off my night quickly. So, I'll let you know as soon as I get my next order. Alright guys, I got my next order. It's picking up from Nick and Jake's. It's on Doordash and it's for $10. My app is showing 7.5 miles, but it's not that far. I think it's right around 6.1 miles, according to my other phone. So, it's just 2 items. I really don't expect this to go up. I'm gonna have to come back those miles, but then I only need 1 more order, and it's only 6:13, so I should be able to get that pretty quick, I would think, anyway. So, I'm already here at Nick and Jake's, so let's go in and grab that and get this done. Alright guys, got my last order on Doordash. It's picking up from Good Sense and going 3.6 miles for $6.75. It's going to take me fairly close to home, so this is definitely going to be my last order. I'm only 2 minutes from the restaurant, so let's go grab it. Hi, how are you? Good. There you are, sir. Have a great night. Thank you. Alright guys, that order had a hidden tip. Looks like it went up from $6.75 to $8.89. So I worked 10.5 hours and made a little bit over my goal. So actually it's not bad, because it seems like recently I'm barely reaching my goal or not reaching it at all. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's 7 o'clock, so not too shabby, and I'm real close to home. I'm going to be home in about a minute. So I appreciate you guys riding along with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. So I will leave you guys with that. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.